Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball next on the show. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Boston, center fielder number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he is in there. Stepping up now, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting second.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis Andrus.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Batting third.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 is there to make. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dickerson.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Chris Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hitter, Chris Davis.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sanchez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. The relay. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in, Gregory Polanco, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Dustin Pedroia.
And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Hit to third. Rendon has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Haniger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Andrus will play this one at short. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Rendon is on his way home. At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andrus is there, and he puts this one away for. At the plate, Elvis Andrus looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Long throw to third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that misses ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location. Hit to a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mitch Haniger.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Abreu is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The catcher, number
Here's the
99.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
On the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Haniger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now is Yasiel Puig, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. 2 down. So striding in, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For Boston, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Inciarte.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Harrison. Andrus on to first. A double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Driven nicely into the gap. Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Lorenzo.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Waka gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That's smoked, but right into the ship. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Cue shot here out towards short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are 2 away.
Now batting number 50.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Abreu will make the play, and that is. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Catcher, Gary.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Lindor on the grass. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in.
Spin number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Waka gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson moves over, and that's the third out. Digging in. And the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Smoked on the ground left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So a big moment here, and standing in, Francisco Lindor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run from the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run. And they can't run it down.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in now, number 35. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Aaron Hicks.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Late that time for a strike. Way in front of a great slider that time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now at the Plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Kenta Maeda will come on in relief. He'll make his second.
Number 18, Kenta Maeda.
First pitch of the at-bat. Josh Harrison is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either, and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be charged with Carlos Estevez. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here now it's Mike Zunino.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This one's flared out toward left. Polanco coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor singled homer run in his last time up. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. The 0-2 home. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Abreu in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop,
Popped
Elvis
up.
Andrus.
And there's out number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Pedroia is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Designated hitter
At the plate, Chris Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really
With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Michael Wacha. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40.